Every goalie has had a coach who's reminded them about their angles. If you're square to the puck, ready to face a shot, it's so much harder to score on you. I'm Kasimir Kaskisuo, 9-year pro goalie with experience from the NHL and top leagues in North America and Europe. And today, I'll be showing you how to improve your angles with a mix of on-ice drills and at-home options. So when I talk about angles, what do I mean? To me, angles means the combination of being in the line of the puck. That means having your body in the center, between the center of the net and where the puck is out on the ice. And also being square. Being square means your shoulders are equally squared to the puck. So you're not looking at the puck like this or this. Your head on, your toes, your shoulders, everything is right towards the puck. And this way, when your line and your squareness is perfect, that's when your angles are perfect. That means you're gonna be in the perfect spot, center to the puck, and when they shoot, you have as much space on this side as on this side, and you're able to react and move accordingly to the next play as well. How to get better with your angles? Let's jump right into it. I have 3 on-ice drills that I use basically every day when I hop on the ice. Getting my angles, my line and squareness right is essential to my game, and that's the foundation where I build off of. And if I'm not doing those things, I'm usually getting scored on. So first drill is just a simple T-push through the flank with the player coming down. So you work on your T-push, you get to your spot, you find where the stick is, find where the puck is, and when I talk about angles and being square, it's important to find the difference between being square to the puck and the stick blade and the body. A lot of goalies just go to the body, but there's a big difference of where the puck is and where the body is. So you always want to make sure if it's a lefty or a righty, you find where that puck is, where that stick blade is, and you're going to be square to that. So this drill is a great way to work on that T-push, having a good stop, finding that player, and then making a little adjustment and keeping your angles correct if he changes the angle on you. In the second drill, the player rolls from the corner, so it's more of a low to high play. And this, you kind of start on the post and make those little shuffles, little adjustments. You try to keep the puck center line, staying square, and that way you have your angles. And when there's a shot, you're gonna be in the right spot. You can react both sides equally, and you're gonna be center to the puck, taking as much net and coverage as possible. And in this drill, it's super important to figure out if the player is a lefty or a righty, because that means if the puck is gonna be in front of their body or trailing behind. And that's when you have to change the angle and be in the line of the puck. On the third drill, we're gonna work on pushing out from the post to 3 different spots. Top of the circles, center ice, and the top of the circles, far side. Start on the post, good T-push out, find the stick blade, not the body, and then make a save from there. We want to find the line of the puck and get squared to it right away, and that's how we get our angles right. Pushing off the post like that, it's also important to focus on your balance. Get to your spots, have equal balance both of your legs, and be ready to react and attack the puck from there. Being in your line, being square, and having your angles is the foundation of your game. And you should always be taking the time to work on these drills, like I do. After 9 years of pro hockey, that's still something I do every single day. And those were the drills that you can do on the ice, but now you can do those drills off the ice as well with NHL Sense Arena. With NHL Sense Arena, you can work on your angles at home, making sure you are square to the puck and not giving the shooters anything to shoot at. And you can do this without stepping on the ice in an immersive virtual reality training experience. My 3 favorite NHL Sense Arena VR training drills go hand in hand with the on-ice drill that we did. First one is a skate and shot. This is the NHL level players coming down the boards, changing the angle a little bit and shooting. This happens a lot in a game, guys coming down the boards and shooting. So you want to make sure you find your line, be square, and that way you get your angles right. Just like the on-ice drill with the player curling from the corner, warm-up 4 mimics the same idea. Follow the player, find the blade, make those little adjustments, trying to have your body in the line of the puck while staying square, and this is all about those little adjustments like I said. Make sure to have your angles right, and this way you're going to take as much net as possible and it's easier to react whether it's a blocker or a glove save. Last one is a roll and shot 2. This one will put your skills to the test. The puck carrier will attack the middle, top of the circles, and he's either going to shoot or find the weak side player coming down. So here, same thing. You're going to have to make little adjustments, find that line, be square, be ready for a shot, and then if he shoots, you're ready for it. But if he makes a pass, you have to find that with that T-push, get to your spot, find that stick plate, find your line, get squared again, and that will be your angles, and then react to the shot. All you have to do is focus on finding that line and being square, like I've said a million times already in this video. But once you start doing that, everything becomes simple. You're not worried about too many things. All you're trying to do is 2 things. Get to your spot, and once you get to your spots, you're gonna find out it's a lot easier to react to shots and you have a lot of coverage. One great thing about the NHL Sense Arena is that after the drill, you can always go to the 3D replay and see your positioning, how your hands are moving, slow-mo the shot that you just played, and see if you're in the right spot and how your coverage is. On the ice, it's sometimes hard to tell if you're in the perfect spot, but with this 3D replay, you can find what kind of adjustments you have to make and where you position yourself in the crease. All the great goalies nail down their angles. So always focus on finding your line, being square, and having your angles right. That way, the game becomes a lot easier. You're able to move both ways, you're able to react to all the shots, and your coverage is maximized. If you want to improve your angles, start implementing these drills today. Whether you're on the ice or doing VR, the key is consistency and focus. What are your favorite ways to work on your angles? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.